Slow down, slow down.
You're good, you're good. Keep it going. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Ah, I can't get it up over the hump.
What's up guys, I'm Swanstrom. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. So in today's video we are going to be taking Joker, put her on the trailer over there. I know it's a open trailer. I'm not even 100% sure this is even gonna work, but we're gonna give it a shot because we gotta head over to Category 5 race cars. You know, Uncle Cody, where the LS build's going on right now, because I gotta take the transmission out of this car and I gotta take the motor and headers out of the car because this car is sold. I have sold the car, I have sold the motor, I have sold the transmission, I have parted the thing out. I needed to do it to be able to focus more on the Street Outlaw No Prep Kings car. I know a bunch of people are going to get on here and say, why do you keep selling things and why are you doing this and selling it like that? You can't keep nothing long enough. Listen guys, everything I do has a reason. I wish I could tell y'all everything that I have planned for the channel right now, but I need to make sure I have everything wrote on paper, set in stone before I release it out to the public, because I don't want to look like a jackass and I don't want the people that are supporting me or helping me out look like a jackass as well. So please bear with me, but I guarantee you, you're going to be happy with it and you're going to say, damn, he was right. I am far from dumb. I just look like this. I told you I was gonna get it up there. What?
I said we were pushing it up there.
Had to go ahead and make me something in the rear. Got me a little strap back there. Oh, come along. You know what a come along is? I don't either. So me and Dimebag, we're gonna go ahead and finish doing this. I'm gonna take it over to Category 5 race cars. Noah's gotta go sell the kids. What about the comments last night?
Dude, people are fucking
on the
annoying.
Second channel.
People are so annoying.
One dude said Dimebag touched me when I was a kid.
He's probably older than me too. He's probably in his 40s making jokes.
But we got some things we gotta do to it, boys. We're gonna finish loading it up real quick and then we're gonna head on over to Category 5 race cars.
He would put his car in the enclosed trailer, and then I got the enclosed trailer from your dad.
Yeah.
Because he was like, I don't need this. He put it on a regular flatbed, like one of these. Man, he'd back up to it, put the sucker in park, and haul ass to Lakeland. Didn't even put a strap on it. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. That was back in the day when your dad and I used to have fun, man. Everybody go to Lakeland, go race.
What about it's on? I like it, the look of it on an open trailer. I might put my new car on an open trailer.
I remember when Dave Hance went to the that world final races, he come in with a Pro Mod on a flatbed trailer.
We need to do it.
And I think he won it too.
Yeah, but
I just thought that was cool.
the guy that bought the chassis, he gets the headers too. So he gets the headers and the chassis. Transmission's gone. The engine is gone. We're gonna move some things around, and I'm trying to focus more on the no prep car for next year. Get Cameron that situated.
Well, as soon as the motor plate's here, I'll have that. We're pulling that off the jig. That'll be ready to come off.
The
All we
LS?
gotta do is make motor mount. Yeah.
Well, you still got to finish the firewall and shit.
But I'm gonna pull.
No, I know
it
that. I was
apart.
saying,
I can
but
pull it and put it on the jig. I can sit there and do that with, you know.
Yeah, transmission's already out.
it's a lot easier to push down than it was pushing up. Slow down, slow down.
You're good. You're good. Keep it going. 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 Ah, I can't get it up over the hump.
You gonna help him push?
No. He'll make the old man try to fucking push.
That was funny right there. James, get your fat ass out the car now.
40-something pounds. What the fuck?
Them two chicken tenders you ate just put you over. Well, turn it this way. Yeah, how are we, you gotta pull the motor out, so you're gonna need the engine hoist there.
I'm tired of everybody cussing me out asking what's going on with the LS build. So you get to tell them what's going on with the LS build. What are we waiting on? What we got going on?
We're waiting on the motor plate. Like I said, I wasn't gonna pull
Don't tell me. I already know. Tell them.
Well, y'all,
I'm tired of getting yelled at.
The video, I mean, I'm just waiting on parts to get here.
So when the motor plate gets here, when should it be here?
Well, I sent you the shipping deal. I imagine here a few days it should be here. By next week, that thing's gonna be mounted, off the jig, flipped over, welded up.
Everything done. We'll be able to put wheels on it, set it on the ground, and
roll it around.
And I already got
like I said, I wasn't going to pull the motor and tranny back out again to put it back in when the motor plate gets here, because no one's got motor plates.
So we're waiting on the motor plate, boys. That's your answer right there. I already got with Kevin Mullins, John Dock, TKM. They're getting the motor situated. We're about 2 to 3 weeks out on that deal. My intake shipped on the 22nd, so it should be coming here anytime soon to be able to
That'd be good. Yeah,
cold side piping.
I won't pull that out. I'll make the motor mount.
And do the cold side piping.
Put the cold side piping, and then pull it apart.
And then everything should be done. So y'all can stop yelling at me. I'm gonna start sending y'all over to Cody's email.
Oh, I don't care. I don't answer phones anyways. No, I'm just kidding.
So like we were saying, whenever we get the motor plate on, everything done, we'll pull the motor out, or Cody and the guys will pull the motor out. They'll go ahead and bolt the firewall in. You can see titanium firewall. They got to finish up some of the exhausts coming off the back side of the turbo. We still got to make a bar that comes down here to be able to mount the motor plate. My intake should be here in the next week or so we can do the cold side piping that'll come down to here. We're gonna do something cool with that, boys. But I just wanted to give y'all an update on the LS build. This car I will be keeping. I will not be getting rid of this one. This is the only one that out of the whole entire stable that a little bit means something to me, and I want to go ahead and get it running and go out there and do that. I don't get attached to cars, but this one I will be keeping. I will be bringing it to the channel. We will be having a lot of fun with it and going out racing and seeing what we could do number wise and just all around having fun.
What happened? I said Justin's ordering parts from China, from Wonton Customs. That's why we ain't got one. So I had to go and order one myself here in the States. So it's on its way.
Wonton
Customs.
It might look American on the outside, but on the inside, we're all about that import life.
Look at that extension they got back there. I ain't never seen a Mustang extend that much. We're going on up. We're living in the big life.
Should it fall off the lift, I'm just gonna put it on the trailer.
I hope you got insurance. It's in your shop now.
Yeah, I got insurance out of China. Wonton Custom Insurance.
Lifetime guarantee.
Look at it, dripping antifreeze all over my floor.
Your guy didn't hook the line back up.
Gotta come off anyways.
You're supposed to drain everything out first.
All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and start pulling the transmission out, drive shaft, get that all situated. We gotta get the motor out of the car. I gotta head over to Cameron Johnson's real quick and handle some business, pick up some parts, and we'll be back over here. You know, Cody wants to go eat lunch.
Oh, you want to eat lunch?
Fat ass.
That's right.
Dude, I would imagine if I ran a drive shaft that small.
I remember back in the day when we all did.
Dude, you know what I want to do? I want to.
Cameron did a killer job.
Hey, Cameron does awesome work.
He does. Cameron does killer work.
I want to do a wooden drive shaft.
A wooden drive shaft?
Could you think we could do it?
You could. You find a company that makes get an old tree trunk and whittle it down.
I'm talking about like a 4x4 from Home Depot.
Oh. Yeah.
and then we how would we mount the yokes and all that to it? We just have to drill a hole and
I don't know. We got Gorilla Glue, I guess.
we'll do something.
Yeah, Harbor Freight.
We're gonna do something. We gotta
I
spice up the channel. All right, guys. So we're over here at Cameron's shop real quick. Gonna show y'all just a couple of more parts that just came in. Plus, I gotta pick up some stuff for the Joker car over at Category 5 Race Cars. Right here behind me, we have a battery mount for the Braille battery. So if you need a battery mount, anything, you can hit up Cameron Johnson. The guys over here, they build their mounts for Braille batteries. I am a dealer for Braille. If you need a battery, 16 volt, 12 volt, hit me up. Email swangang96@gmail.com. I will get you a deal. I love trying to work out deals for the racers and awesome people. So hit me up for a battery, shocks, anything out there automotive wise. I can pretty much get it for you, or know a good friend that could get it for you. But we're just over here to pick these up real quick. We're going to head over to the other side of the shop real quick because there is a car that's on the chassis jig. Cameron wants me to show y'all a little bit around it. I just went through and took a quick glance at it, and it looks awesome, man. It's flawlessly. I know I'm in the right hands, and I can't wait to get the Lexus build over here and get started. All right, guys, so we're over on this side of the shop right here. This is where all the chassis work and everything goes on. Y'all seen him on the channel before. That is Eddie. Eddie was on the channel a while back whenever I had the Aftermath car over here. We were building it for Street Outlaw No Prep Kings. He doesn't speak real good English. Y'all seen that before. He has gotten a lot better. He has been working here at Cameron's shop for a while. He's an awesome fabricator, good friend. We go out, hang out quite a bit. He's a cool person. We're gonna get him to speak a little bit about the stuff. So let's go ahead and head over here. Let's show you what he's building. He has basically put this whole entire chassis together. Look at you. You're professional. Oh, we're pushing the knee down. Say hi.
Hi.
Eddie be doing the build whenever I bring the Lexus over, boys. He loves the import stuff. Hey, where's your car?
My car?
Yeah.
And
I see the body.
yeah.
You told me you were gonna get it done. What's better? Import? You like, you know, nothing else?
Yeah.
Import, that's it?
That's it.
How fast are they? They slow. They're slow.
Slow?
Slow. Too slow, Eddie.
Too slow?
Too slow. Check that out, boys. Got the X-brace in the car. Got the bottom of the frame rail all the way run out to... Who's that?
Roll ready. Like it?
Yeah, looks very good.
Clean. Everything.
Y'all cleaned all the tubing up?
Everything's clean, yeah.
What'd you wipe it down with?
With the buffer.
So it welds better? I'm
Yeah,
looking at the welds. The welds look awesome.
Yeah, check it.
They look good. What do you think about the Lexus?
Badass.
Gonna be good?
You ready?
Yeah, Friday it's going over to the shop to get molds, and then it'll be coming here.
Well, you too slow.
Who's slow? Yeah, import slow.
565.
Import slow. Hey, Eddie, that one Cameron building over there, what's it got in it? 2JZ? Slow. Hey, I'm gonna take that Lexus and I'm gonna beat the fucking brakes off of it. A Lexus, gap that 2JZ over there.
You're crazy, man.
What you gotta do next?
Next what?
What's next? When you weld that bar in, what's next?
I'll make it a folding bar on the folding bracket.
Are those the 4-link brackets over there?
Yeah. So Jerry Bickle. For Jerry Bickle, the bracket.
Jerry Bickle? When you think you're gonna have it all done?
When?
Yeah.
Soon.
What? How soon? How many days?
You see everything?
Yep.
So 2 days of work. Only 2 days. Make it everything.
So you think by Friday,
This Friday?
have it all tacked up?
Yeah, this Friday the hatchback completed, make it,
Nice.
cage.
Ooh, look at that. All right, I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. All right, guys, so I do apologize. I have to come back to the house real quick because I got to throw some clothes on because I got to go back out to a job. Dad just called me. They got an emergency deal on one of my brother's jobs right now. So me and Noah, Dimebag Noah's back there. He's back here at the house. We're going to go out there. We're going to knock this job out. Then when we come back this way, it'll be a couple hours, 3-4 hours. Then we'll go keep continuing this vlog with the Joker car and everything going on over there. I just stopped back by Cody's. Transmission's almost out of the car. The headers are off the car. So they're making progress. When we go over there, we'll talk a little bit more about it and keep on enjoying this deal. So work comes first. I hope y'all are out there working too. Keep on grinding, and let's go ahead and keep on enjoying this vlog. All right, boys, we are back at the house, the Swan compound. The Joker car is back at the shop. Uncle Cody over at Category 5 Race Cars, they knocked it out, got the transmission, got the motor out of it, and brought the car back to the shop. That's what family does. I love them. I appreciate them. Gonna go around, show you a little bit about it. Now you'll get to see everything in it because it ain't gonna have a transmission. It's not gonna have a motor. I gotta get everything kind of cleaned up, situated, set on the car, 100% ready, because Friday, new owner's coming to pick it up. Saturday, transmission is getting dropped off in Orlando. We will be in Orlando this weekend, messing with Mike Starvinos' car, David Green's car. Aftermath will not be there, boys, because the Pat Musey motor out of Aftermath is sold. It is gone as well. We are getting rid of a lot of stuff. We're trying to upgrade for the 2021 season. Street Outlaw No Prep Kings, we got some awesome things coming. I wish I was able to tell y'all, but like I said at the beginning of this video, until it's wrote down on paper, set in stone, I can't release no footage, can't say no rumors, can't do anything, but it is looking very well. It's looking very promising, and I can't wait to be able to tell y'all. Please, I really want to. I just have to hold it in for a little bit longer. All right, boys, as you can see, motor is out of the car, transmission's out of the car. Yes, they put the drive shaft, got the bottle bracket and everything inside there. I gotta mount that up. We got the battery mount we gotta get inside the car. The headers are over there in the driver's seat because the headers will be going with this rolling chassis. I sold the motor separate, transmission converter separate, and then I sold the car separate. They're coming to get it this weekend. So we got a lot of things happening on the channel. It's going to slow us down a little bit to racing wise, but LS build will be done here soon. You heard Cody, once he gets the motor plate in, they actually just sent me over a text message letting me know it's going to come in the next couple days. We'll get the motor plates mounted on the car. We'll get the motor and stuff pulled out. We'll finish up the firewall. We'll throw wheels and tires on it. We already got brakes and everything ready for it. It will be a rolling chassis. Also, body for the car, the LS build. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna get one, but I ended up buying one. I actually forgot that I had bought it, and this was probably a month and a half ago, 2 months ago maybe. And they literally just called me today and they said, hey, your body's about to ship out. And I was like, what body? And they said it's a Camaro. We bought a Camaro body because it was a stock 2001 Camaro on that chassis over there when we wrecked it in Street Outlaw No Prep Kings. But so I got a body on the way, should be here next week. It's a full body. I got the front end, I got the doors, I got the deck lid, I got the wing, I got the hood, everything to it, the roof, quarter panels, everything to be able to put a body on that deal later on down the road. So it'll be here next week. So there are some things that we're going to be doing different on the channel, and I do apologize that I bought the car and I had to sell it, but it's gonna make for better things that is gonna come to this channel. So y'all bear with me, trust me. I'm trying to do this to be able to help y'all and help me too, and I already know it's gonna be an awesome badass piece, and y'all are just gonna have to wait, until I'm able to release the facts. Car heads over to Cameron Johnson's guy this weekend to be able to get molds made for the Lexus build, and then it's heading back over to Cameron Johnson so we can get started on the chassis for that car. We got things situated, we got stuff coming in, one-off one deals for get put on that car to get ready for 2021. LS build is coming, and we also got another thing coming to the channel that I'm not allowed to talk about just yet, but it will be coming here soon. So y'all make sure y'all stay in tune with us. So this car was stock front suspension. You can see the stock shock towers, everything in it. Had a stock firewall. You can see the firewall right above transmission tunnel, firewall out front. It's got stock floors in it. You can see that. We just put the new 20-inch seat in there. I am going to give the new owner the 20-inch seat, plus he's going to get the seat that came out of the car. He'll get both of those. I sold the Go Lithium battery out of it, and I put a Braille battery in it. He's getting the Braille battery as well. Everything you kind of see right here is what he's getting. I'm giving him the drive shaft, the shifter, all that stuff. That's what's going to go with getting the rolling chassis right here. Also guys, I got Art coming over. It's either tonight or tomorrow night, because Friday the car officially goes. I know I've been saying it lately, but I had to make sure I get everything lined up, had to get the body guide lined up, and we kind of ran into a little issue. As you can see, it is sitting on a pallet. How do we move the pallet? We have to get some longer forks for the forklift. Where are the longer forks? They won't be in until Monday. So me and Art come up with an idea. We went up to the Harbor Freight, you know, local Harbor Freight. They always save us. We got us some big old caster wheels. Sits about 6-8 inches off the ground. We are gonna weld them to the bottom of the floor of this car so we can, one, get it off the pallet, two, be able to roll this thing around, throw that pallet away, and be able to roll it up inside the trailer. I don't feel comfortable, especially after my experience of bringing the body parts home, already had them flying out the trailer. I don't feel comfortable with putting a car on a rollback like this and trying to drive 80 mile an hour down the interstate an hour away. I feel like it's gonna rip the panels off the car. We'll be starting from scratch one. I'll have to spend a bunch of money again. So I wanna put this car inside an enclosed trailer. That being said, it's not gonna fit in there with the pallet. So why? I don't know. We gotta try to figure out how we can mount the rollers, the wheels on the bottom, to be able to have this thing roll around, and hopefully they're strong enough to be able to go up inside our enclosed trailer to be able to move this car. And then the guys are already going to be waiting on it. They're going to jump on it. They're going to make sure they get the molds and all that made. Everything that you see here in black will be made in carbon fiber. The only thing that is not on is the rocker panels on the bottom. The reason why we can't get them on is because it's on the pallet. So when the car gets over there to their place, once they get it up on the lift, they already said they will knock the rocker panels on real quick, make sure it all lines up, and then we will be able to make molds of everything, have it all in carbon fiber, and that's when the car goes over to Cameron Johnson Race Cars, and that is when the fun starts. Cutting everything out, fitting everything in, getting a roll cage in the car, me inside the car, figuring out what we're gonna do for 2021.